Hey, what's up guys? It's Chris Talambas here, Doctor of Physical Therapy. I'm here this week for Fitness Fridays. We're going to talk to you guys about a little runner's warm-up. One of my buddies asked me, hey, before my run, what's a real quick 4 routine thing I can do before I warm up? So I'm going to hit you guys with the 4 top exercises I have, kind of quick warm-up, less than 5 minutes, I hope. We'll see. I know I take a long time in some of these videos, but I'm an educator, so hope you guys enjoy. We're going to get into it. All right, so I like to do a reverse lunge first to kind of work the glutes, warm them up. A lot of runners don't think about their glutes as much as they should. So what you're gonna do is just step back. I like to do this dynamic too. Step back and come up. So you want opposite arm and opposite leg coming up into single leg balance here. So I'll go step back with the right, up with the left. And if you can't do the balance here on your left leg, you can do a variation like this. It's nice to get that hip drive up so that you kind of simulate your running form. And you get used to balancing on one leg. You can see I just lost it there. Let's switch over, right side. So standing on your right leg, step back. Your right arm's gonna go back, left arm comes up, and then come up like so. Now, when you go down into this lunge position, you want to make sure your knee is as much over your heel as you can get it. You don't want to see a whole lot of knees over toes. Sit back, get that nice glute burn, and then come back up to a single leg balance. Start to get that core active too. You're going to need it while you run. Last one. Nice. Now, next up, we're going to go side to side to get some lateral stability. So, step out to the right, same thing. Arms come forward. We're sitting onto this heel, on the right heel with our knee over the heel there, and then pop back up. If you want here, you can do a single leg balance. Try it out. Something challenging for you. I'm gonna do a couple more. Starting to get ready for my run here. All right, let's switch over. Step out to the left with your left leg. Keep your toe and your heel forward. Pop back up. Now during this one, you're working the left glute. If you have those resistance bands, you've seen those guys do those. It's the same thing as work a resistance band. We got one more. You can stay down here for a sec if you want. Put the weight on the heel. Feel that butt burn. Come back up. All right, next up, we gotta work the ankles a little bit. So this one, you can use something to balance if you need to. I'll use my imaginary cupboard or whatever. Go up on 2, shift over to the left side, come down slowly, pushing through your big toe as you come down. Up on 2 for a heel raise, shift your weight over, slowly come down on 1. Now I like to do about 20 of these if possible. Kind of helps to get the ankle all warmed up, get your calf muscle ready to accept all that force for your 10 to 20 miles if you're doing that. We're only going to do a couple more here. Starting to break a sweat, need to get outside and do this outside. We'll do the other side. So again, you should be feeling this all through here, waking up your calf muscles. Get your imaginary balance thing out if you need it. Go up on 2, shift over to the right, come down slowly. Up and down. Try to make sure you keep your legs straight. No cheating. Usually you'll see your balance on one side is a little bit worse than the other side. This one seems to be a little challenging. And the big thing too, when you come down, try to come down on your big toe, on the inside of your big toe. That'll be key to make sure you avoid injury, pushing through your big toe. So let's stick with that for our last stretch before we get going on our run. What you want to think about is working on pushing through that big toe as you stretch your hip on the backside. So it's just a natural hip hug here. Pull the knee, right knee into your chest, and then come up onto your big toe. And that's the stretch. You can switch left side, left knee to chest, Come up on the big toe, back down. Now I like to do this one walking, kind of like you're walking in place, but because the camera angle will stay in place. So just like this, nice and quick. Practice pushing through that big toe and squeezing the knee to the chest. Getting ready for the run. We got a couple more. Last one on the left side. And that's it. You guys are ready to run, so I'm not going to take any more time. We'll see you guys next Friday. Fitness Friday. Hope you guys liked it.